Welcome back, everybody, to the Detour podcast. Gavin has joined us again for another episode today.
Excited.
Dude, how you been, man?
Been good.
Yeah?
Just working, hanging out, wanting to get back on the pod, so.
Glad
what about
we
you?
could find some time for it, man.
Yeah, me too.
Running, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Let's see, just working. I mean, I've been posting a lot more just in general on like social media and stuff because I feel like obviously making the videos and posting, you know, the TikToks and shorts for them is good, but kind of doing my own content on the side helps bring viewers from different platforms and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's been kind of fun to be creative about it and to I don't know, just challenge myself to try and make something different than what everybody does or, you know, you see all the time. So
No, I think that's sick. I've been seeing a couple of them. They're dope. So.
all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
No, they're dope.
Yeah, that's really what we've been going on through the week. The topic I wanted to talk about today is because I want to make it more personal with the people that I bring on. And my boy loves music. So I thought we should talk about music, talk about, you know, what you're listening to at the moment, any new song you found, any albums, anything like that. So
cool.
What's kind of been on your radar?
What's been on my radar is the new Drake album is dropping May 15th. Yeah, it's gonna be super exciting. Did you see what he did in Toronto?
No.
So he had like construction workers build like an ice like big block basically, and then he put his album release date in the middle of it. So he was kind of saying like, once it melts, you guys will know when the album's dropping. But some streamer actually ended up breaking into it like from the top and finding it and opening it and said May 15th, and everyone was going crazy online. And I thought it was pretty cool.
That's in what, 15 days?
15 days, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm super excited. I think possibly me and my buddies try to get together and do like an album listening, like reaction, but a couple of them are out of town, so I don't know if we'll be able to, but I'm looking forward to it. He hasn't dropped in, I think, like an actual album himself, because he dropped a collab project, but by himself in I would say a couple of years, so I'm excited.
Does he have a song that's going to be on the album already released?
So there was two that had like the same vibe going on, like that he did drop and potentially could be on the album, but I could also see them just being singles and just not going on the album.
Not at all?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it though.
Interesting. Right on, dude.
Yeah, what are you listening to right now?
It's been rough because I love music, and I feel like music is one of those things that if it was like you have to give up movies or music, I'd give up movies.
Yeah.
But it's been so hard to find anything to listen to. So I've been really getting into trying to like listen to CDs when I'm in my car. Okay. So the one album is
Jack Johnson one we got.
Yeah. But I've been listening to a lot of Arctic Monkeys.
Dude.
Something Adolescence. Something like that. That album?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I've been listening.
Is that the sunglasses one?
No, it's the one where it's like the
yellow
motel.
505? Yeah.
So that album's banging. I love every single song on the album, and it's hard for me to do that because sometimes I'm like, this just doesn't sound like how it should. But I've been listening. I swear that's the only song, like only album that plays in my car.
Yeah. Did you have that CD?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's banging. But there's a song I actually found today. I think it's called Fine China by Chris Brown.
Okay, I don't think I've heard it.
Dude,
I like some Chris Brown.
It's 2013 Chris Brown.
Okay, he's a little freaky though.
It's a banging song.
Really? I gotta check it out. I'll have to check it out.
It is so good.
Yeah, no.
Other than that, I don't know. Not really too many like song releases or album drops that I'm aware of.
Noah Kahan just dropped an album.
Okay, I've heard about that. I haven't listened to a single song though.
I don't listen to much Noah Kahan. My buddy is super into Noah Kahan, but the first song off the album is really good. And I still need to go through it a couple more times, especially with music. I feel like I have to give it a good listen, like, and then give it like 2 or 3 good listens just to like make sure I know like, oh, like I'm liking this one. So, but yeah.
Fair enough, dude. Yeah, everybody's raving about the new album from Noah Kahan, and I'm like, all right, like good for you.
Yeah.
I don't have any urge to listen to it, but
no, I get you. there's definitely artists that I'm super excited about, and then some I'm like, I might check it out. But,
Yeah.
So
let me actually pull up and see what release list of like albums are actually coming out soon. Let's see.
there was we had a huge like first 3 months of the year, because I don't know, Chokehold dropped, Don Toliver dropped. I'm missing one more big release, but those were kind of big. We did a listening party at my buddy's house. That was
Oh wow.
a lot of fun. But Don Toliver is actually going on tour. I'm really wanting to go, but I'm not sure where I'm going to go yet, because this is the first year he's not coming to Utah.
Oh really?
Yeah, so I've been to Utah the last 2 years for Don Toliver, and then this year maybe he might be a little bit too big. But yeah, I think he's going to Vegas though, so I might go there because it's around my birthday too. So might go to his Vegas show. That'd be a good time. But is there anything?
Let's see.
Coming out soon?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's just showing a bunch of artists I've never heard.
Oh.
Let's see. Ella Langley's new album. She's a country artist.
Okay, I've
just
heard
came
about
out
her.
recently.
Yeah.
I like Ella Langley. I'm not a huge country fan, but yeah, there's a whole thing of like the male fan base being called Ella's Fellas.
Ella's Fellas.
And I gladly identify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is her music good, or is she just good looking?
Both. Both.
I'll have to check it out. I don't hate country, but
Hers is like, it's not very twangy country,
okay.
but I think it also helps that she's attractive.
Yeah. No,
I'm
definitely.
gonna be honest, but I mean, a single she released that's part of the album is "Choosing Texas," and it's a banging song.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. I will.
So,
Yeah, right now the closest thing I am to country, like loving an artist, is Zach Bryan. But people also say it's like very like pushing alternative, if that makes sense. But
oh really?
yeah, like not like super country. I still love it though. I'm going to his concert end of the year, so that should be a good time.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, my dad bought me tickets with my sisters for Christmas, so
I'm
looking
going
forward
to
that.
Jack Johnson at the end of the year.
I still want to go to that. You're going with your dad?
Yeah.
That should be a good time, because that's who you guys used to listen to.
That's one of his favorite artists is Jack Johnson, and he got me onto it, and it's just been like kind of our thing.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, I gotta do it for him, man.
Yeah, no, that should be a good time. Jack Johnson is. Were you telling me about Jack Johnson's story about how he grew up? And
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So cool.
how he was a professional surfboarder at 17, and he was doing competitions, and he had a wipeout that nearly killed him. And after that, he decided, I need to figure out my life. So while he was recovering, he picked up guitar, learned how to play guitar better, and did music. But then he was more into film. So yeah, he went to school for film.
That's right.
Made a short film. His buddy was like, "Oh, you should put this song on it. It's perfect." He put it on it.
Blew up.
The song went viral with like every
What
little
song
surf
is it?
town that was in
Or-
it. I have no
Do you know
idea.
what
Let me. I'll figure that out. Let's see.
But no, Jack Johnson's sweet. I listened to him as a kid as well. My dad, my mom would always play him. So no, that Bubbly Toes song.
Yeah.
There's some good ones. Banana Pancakes. Some good ones.
Let's see. What Jack Johnson song was in his film?
Is it coming up?
His indie film. Let's see. I'm not finding anything.
No.
It says one of his first big songs was Rodeo Clowns.
Possibly that.
But there's another. It's not that song. There's a different song in his. Let's see. What Jack? Hold up. Song was in his solo film project. Let's find this out.
No.
I'm gonna like blow up because every time I search it, so the first one it was Rodeo Clowns in '99. Then I searched it again and it was upside down it was like 2006.
Just something different.
And then the next one was 2017, and now this one's 2026 from his like surf film music,
Gosh.
which he's making a new project. Let's see. The 1999 surf film project Thicker Than Water by Jack Johnson. Early songs: Moonshine, The Cove, Holes to Heaven and Rainbow. And Thicker Than Water was named 2000's Video of the Year by Surfer Magazine.
So maybe that one.
So Thicker Than Water, I think, was the one that he did, and
never heard of it.
or
So
the project Thicker Than Water. But
I wonder if it's in his, like, I wonder if it's on Spotify and Apple Music stuff. Probably.
I wonder too.
Right? Probably, you would think.
Let's do some digging. But anything else on your musical radar?
I was gonna say we should check out our. Did you have Apple Music or Spotify?
Spotify.
We could check out our tops albums and songs from last year. That'd be funny.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude.
I always hate what mine look like, but because I'm like, I swear I did not listen to that. Let me see. Because it was 2025, right? Top songs is 2025. Wow. Do you got yours?
Let's see. Top songs. So
Yeah, I think you just look up. Yeah, I think if you just look up 2025, it should pop up.
Top songs 2025. All right. What's your number one?
My number one is Diamond Boy by SZA.
Never heard it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, it is amazing. I think I overplayed that song, but I think she dropped that year as well. She dropped her deluxe.
Okay.
I think it was called Lana. It was really good. But what's yours?
Wash by John Bellion.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You think that was definitely like your top song? Like in your head? Like
I was in his
you have guessed that?
0.001% or whatever of listeners.
So at least
Yeah,
you could have guessed it was going to be
John Bellion. Yeah.
So it's probably your top artist for sure.
Yeah.
Mine looks pretty. So my second one is Party Next Door and Drake. That album I was talking about, that's the collab album Drake did.
Okay. Is this just your top songs still?
Yeah. And then we got Bon Iver, Walk Home. Bon Iver is probably one of my like top 3 artists of all time. Yeah. Do you listen to a lot of Bon Iver?
No.
Because I feel like a lot of people know like his like Skinny Love, For Emma, like all his basic songs. Like,
I only know like the old.
Yeah, the one off like Twilight
music.
But
not that for me.
No.
There's one song, but I can't recall it.
No. Yeah, but I kind of ventured out and listened to like all his projects. I actually have all his records too.
Oh, really?
Every single one.
Okay.
Yeah, but I went through and listened to every single song on every single album. Like went through his whole discography, and I almost like every single song I heard. It's
really?
Crazy. Yeah, 2 of his albums. I think it's I, and I Am I maybe? No, I think that's a song off one of them. But they're both like very experimental, if that makes sense. So it's very different than like Skinny Love or anything like that. But I'll have to show you sometime.
Right on.
They're really good.
Dang. Yeah, my second one is Luxury by John Bellion.
There you go. More John Bellion. Let me guess.
A lot more
third
John. Out of My Head by Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, there you go.
Banging song.
That song is
Then my fourth one is called Iris Out, which is an intro to an anime.
Okay.
For Chainsaw Man.
You were just grinding that song.
Dude, well, it's one of those songs that like you feel just so pumped up listening to.
Okay.
And I don't know, it just makes you just want to like almost like.
It's like a gym song for you?
Yeah, man. And then my fifth song was Horoscope by John Bellion.
There you go.
And Pharrell Williams, yeah.
A lot of John Bellion.
Yeah, I didn't have unfortunately, single Jack Johnson song that made my top.
Hey, maybe this year though.
Let's see. Can we even re-look at like the Wrapped, or is it too late?
I don't think you can look at the Wrapped, unfortunately. Maybe. I don't think so though.
Let's see. Because I know my top artists were John Bellion, Jack Johnson. Somehow Drake always ends up there, but it's just because I have so many of his songs saved that like I could listen to it one time and then he'll be up there.
It's scary. Like Drake ends up on my top every single year, and I'm like, I promise, I'm not. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Do you have like specific artists, or is it just music in general that like when you're at the gym you listen to this artist, like, or is it? Do you have like any? Like, do you build playlists around like?
I do build playlists around like emotions. Yeah. So when the gym, I'll either need pump up music that's like when you're watching a show, the person's in like, this is my, main character arc. Like I'm about to bust it out. I'm about to be better than anybody has ever seen me. Yeah. Or sad music that almost makes you feel like crap about yourself because it's like, I'm worthless, I'm nothing, I need to push myself to become something, even though that's not how I feel at all. Yeah. I just need to get into the mood. But let's see.
Oh, do you have your Wrapped?
I have all of what I posted on Spotify. So I mean, Instagram. So my listening age was 31. I listen to a lot of 2010s music.
There you go.
I listened to Wash 173 times.
173 times?
Yeah. So I told you my top songs. Let's see. Yeah, I was in the 0.009% of John Bellion, listening to him for 6,100 minutes, almost 62.
That's crazy.
I listened to his new album, Father Figure, for almost 2,900 minutes. And then my top artists were John Bellion at 1, Jack Johnson at 2, Khalid at 3,
Okay.
Bozzy at 4, and Kendrick Lamar at 5.
There you go. Oh, it's because that album dropped too, huh? Last year. Yeah, the GNX album. And he was at the Super Bowl. I feel like everyone was listening to him, but
yeah, so
that's pretty cool.
That's essentially how I was, like what I was listening to last year. My Wrapped is going to be pathetic this year because all I do is listen to CDs, and I've been putting dog relaxation calming music for this dude when I'm at work.
It's about to be dog.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not Spotify that you're listening to dog.
I am.
Oh yeah.
Well, because YouTube will cut out, so Spotify I can control with my phone. I need to get like a Google Home or something and play it. But
post that at the end of the year. It's just dog relaxation music for your top 3 songs.
But I'm like, at that point, I don't even care about Spotify Wrapped anymore because of the fact that I'm trying to
get away,
distance myself from the whole thing about it, and like listen to music for music. And I'd rather pay the money to own the album and every song on it than to be paying for a subscription for something. And
no, 100%.
Plus, I think it'll make car trips during the summer so much more cool. Like, all right, we're gonna go through. You pick an album, and we'll listen to it. You pick an album, or like bring a CD out, like a CD album if you have it. We'll play it.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's like one of my favorite things to do.
So,
but I think it's just hard because it's so accessible. Like Apple Music and Spotify, it's so like easy.
It is, yeah.
Like I just click the song. I can skip to the part I like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, I need to start listening to my records more because I have like 50 records. And I never play them.
I had a record player and I don't know where it went.
Really?
Right before I moved out of my grandparents, I had one and it's gone. So I might need to get a new one. But
you should get one.
I think
this would be a good spot to put
it. It makes you. Yeah, I wanted to like put it somewhere so that I like turn the record on and just relax in the apartment. But the reason I do it is because it almost like makes you be more present. Because rather than instantly having it be accessible. Well, like you could listen to, let's say, Jack Johnson, and then the next song could be Khalid or whatever. But with that, it's one artist, one album. So you kind of listen to it all, and you kind of appreciate the music for the music. And I don't know, because I never really thought I'd like every single song on an album until I'm gonna shoot myself if I can't think of it entirely, because my brain's gonna.
No, you're good.
Need it.
No, I get what you mean though. Like one of my favorite things is to go through an album, like sit down, not like at work where it's like in the back of my head, but just like sit down, really listen to like start to finish of an album. It just makes you appreciate it a lot more. And I'm a skipper too. Like when I'm in the car and I'm playing music, like a minute will play and I'll skip it because I'm trying to find like a better song, but I should just like
sometimes you just gotta find the song that fits the mood. And luckily I have enough albums that make it like that. So if I'm feeling it's sunny, I feel great, Jack Johnson. If I'm feeling like time to kick life's ass, put my Fluorescent Adolescence, that's what it's called, album on, and then I'll feel beast mode, dude.
No, I get you. What would you say like your top 3 genres are that you listen to?
I listen to a little bit of everything, but recently it's been like 2000s like Brit rock because of like Gorillaz or Arctic Monkeys. They're all British.
I forgot they're British, dude. That's awesome.
Indie, kind of like that surf indie Jack Johnson.
Yeah, love me some indie.
Top 3. And then honestly it's kind of a mix of like early 2000s to like 2010s R&B for like Chris Brown and all that stuff that I've been listening to, or I'll go back to like the 70s and listen to just pop music.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I should go back more because I like am stuck on like 2010s and up. I need to hop back a little bit and check out some music, but
yeah, the one song that got me back there recently is I Will Survive.
By who?
I don't remember her name. Because I've been seeing, because I'm a huge anime fan. I'm a nerd, yeah, and I like Jujutsu Kaisen. And one of the edits is a fight between Gojo. Everybody knows who Gojo is because everybody's like in love with Gojo, and the main bad guy is Sukuna, and it's to that song, and it's their. They basically will take the pictures of the manga and do like a self-animated, so it's kind of like paper-esque, whatever, because it's not animated yet. But the song comes onto it, and it almost makes me feel like, dude, like I'm about to go unlock my curse technique and go berserk.
No, that's sick.
So it's been like on repeat, and it's a dope, uplifting song.
Thank you.
I'll have to play some songs after this for you because it's kind of badass, But yeah, I don't know. Music, it's tough. It's tough. Usually I'm all over the place, but recently it's been hard to want to listen to really anything. Like I want music, but it's like nothing is just good enough for me at the moment.
Dude, I hate when I get in like an area where like I don't have anything new and like everything sounds so repetitive and just like I've listened to the song 1,000 times in the last like week and I can't find anything new. That sucks. Because then I don't even want to listen to music.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's where I'm at. I don't like a lot of new music because of the sound of how it just has changed from what I'm used to liking. So it's kind of hard to want to listen to anything new. But I have a hard time of like associating songs with certain feelings, memories, or like timelines. So like for instance, if I want to feel more present, but I'm listening to a song from like the 80s, it makes me really feel like I'm in the 80s, and that almost makes me feel displaced. Or like if I'm listening to a song that reminds me of a certain memory, I'm like, I can't do that because I'm living life right now. Life is fantastic. I don't think my life has been better than it is currently, and I don't want to go back and relive that. But I'm like, it's a good song. But I'm not depressed.
No, I get you. Do you think? Do you have any songs that like lyrics really like hit you? If that makes sense. You get a song that like, I don't know, that just like you relate to a lot.
Oh God.
Or is it mostly just like how the music like sounds and feels?
It's how the music's portrayed. The vibe and the emotion that I get off the music itself is what really like affects me. And then depending on the effectiveness of that song, I will listen to the words and like sometimes it'll hit. But like some sad songs really hit because it's almost like to a point, you know, sometimes there's moments where we're all kind of faking happiness and we need to really look at I don't know. So it's kind of like interesting. Some songs will hit, but nothing that really comes to my mind.
No,
I mean, there's the only thing that I could think of that I really relate to and like the message behind it. It's a musical though.
Oh, okay.
Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That one I relate to a lot because in high school, I had the worst relationship of my life, and I attempted suicide, and that's one of those things that I relate to because I'm like, it's so crazy to feel so low that the only way out is to kill yourself. But then when you almost push past that point and realize like, holy shit, like I don't actually want to die. Like what the fuck am I talking about? Then you realize how precious life is and how so many people are silently suffering every single day. So I think that's the one thing I relate to the most.
It's just like super deep.
Because it's like, it's almost like the thing of be nice to every single person that you meet because who knows who's actually suffering and going through that. So do you have any?
Exactly. Yeah, I have quite a bit. I just feel like I go to different songs for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm super into like beats and how it makes like how it sounds, and then I won't care about the lyrics at all, and I'll just listen to it for that. Like at the club or in my car, at the gym. You know what I'm saying? But then like if I'm just like chilling in my room, got my headphones on, anything like that, or I'm like sad in my car, anything like that, then I'll play like some music that is more like lyrical and like really. Like that, if that makes sense.
I do kind of get that. When you're sad, you want to feel the words, but when it's like a positive uplift, you just want to feel the beats, the vibes, the rhythm.
Exactly.
I totally get that.
So,
dang.
Yeah, I need to be better at making playlists and stuff though, because I have to like stop the vibe and like find a song or something, like wherever I'm at, like in a car, like the gym or something. I just want to have a playlist where I'm like, I know I'm not gonna have to skip anything or.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like that's hard for me to do because whatever I'm feeling in that moment, that vibe doesn't always last, and sometimes I never go back to it.
You almost have to make that playlist while you're in that
vibe. Like immediately.
Like I'm at the gym, I'm gonna make a playlist real quick.
Yeah, this song's good, this song's good, this song's good, and then just bust it out. But because I've had like 50 playlists on Spotify, and I had to delete them because I'm like, this is high school me. I was very depressed, mopey, whatever. Oh, look at me, I'm so. But now I'm like, I don't relate to half of this crap. Delete it all. The summer, I had like a 2020 summer playlist, 2021 summer playlist, and all new songs. And I'm like, I don't relate to any of those now. Yeah. I'm on like my whole Jack Johnson kick again for like the 200th year in a row. So it's kind of like, it's good to make those playlists, but at the same time, if you just have a hard time feeling the vibe after it's kind of gone and passed.
You gotta start over.
It kind of blows, man.
Yeah, no, I get you. I have a bad thing with just playing my liked songs. I feel like I want to be able to play a playlist and make more playlists, because then like there's music that I've liked like 5 years ago, and I'm like, why do I have this song liked? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and then I like go out of my way to unadd it, because I'm like, this better not pop up like ever again. But
no, I feel that all the time. I got like over 2,000 songs.
Yeah, I'm like cringed out.
2,000 songs on my phone. Yeah.
Like I liked this song.
Like,
that's terrible.
This song's actually pretty freaking bad. Why do I have it on here?
No, this is terrible.
But yeah, have you always liked music throughout your life?
Oh yeah, I feel like my dad was super big on music.
So like have that connection.
And I wasn't super big on it, but then I felt like the friends I got in high school, like I was more into like, I don't know, I grew up with all sisters, all girls, and then when my parents were together, they, like my dad would put me on more like older rap, Arctic Monkeys, stuff like that.
Okay.
So I feel like it was like a good mix, because I'm glad I didn't go into like middle school and high school like my, not that it's bad, but my sisters were all over like Katy Perry when they blew up, stuff like that, and like, I don't know. But I really liked one artist that my family put me on, Lana Del Rey. Have you ever heard of Lana Del Rey?
Yeah.
That stuff's really good. And I don't feel like I'm a weird liking girly music, because I feel like that music's actually good.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, I totally get that, because I grew up with sisters too, all sisters, and
you got some girly music, dude.
Yeah, man. And when my parents were together as well, it was weird, because my dad would listen to like indie music and kind of like weirder music, and then he had like some Jack Johnson and stuff like that. Well, my mom was either putting us on like the oldies, like 50s to 80s, and then she was also very up to date on trendy music. So like
that's pretty cool.
Back in like the 2010s, I remember singing like Mirror by Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake is a different story. That is, I love Justin Timberlake.
JT, oh my gosh, that song, I remember I felt so impressed, because when it ever come on the radio, I knew the entire like 6-minute song word for word.
Really? Yeah.
So I was like just singing my heart out, and I'm like, oh, summer, this is great. But it really is interesting, like what puts you on to music, and how some people just don't care for music. But I'm like,
that is crazy to me.
I feel like
people don't.
Music to an extent is like kind of part of who I am,
100%.
Because I feel like I'm very emotional, and music helps me in tune with those emotions. It almost seems like it kind of touches you in a similar way of, you really feel music. Like sometimes I'll listen to something and it almost makes me emotional of how like, it almost feels like the song touches my soul. So like there's a Kanye song that's sang by a guy from New Zealand, and oh my gosh, I forget what it's called.
Is it a pretty popular song?
Yeah.
Like older Kanye?
I think so. Let me try to rack my brain of it.
Is it on the Mountain album with all the mountains?
No. It might be an older Kanye song. Oh my gosh, dude.
Is it like a pretty
Star or something?
like sad song or no?
No. Let's see.
Flashing Lights?
No. It's not like that kind of music. It's more of covers. Let's see. Because it's called Ultra Light Beam.
Oh yeah.
So by Stan Walker, he does a cover of it, and that,
I gotta hear that.
Makes me, because of the way his voice is and how he can hit higher notes. Oh my gosh, dude!
Good.
It is like, it's almost like emotional. It's almost like tear producing of how great that song is. And it really is like, it touches my soul, and I'm like, this song is just so good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's some songs like that.
No, there's some songs I get like chills listening to. Seriously.
Yeah, I know when a song's good because I will legitimately, like you said, get the chills. I'll be like, oh my gosh. And it almost like makes me involuntarily smile. I'm like, oh, this is just so good.
Yeah, no, I'll be at like work in the corner, like with my headphones on, and just like a song's playing, I'll like try not to like smile because I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and you gotta like kind of keep it down, but you're like, I just wanna feel it, man.
Just wanna move, yeah.
Dang. But yeah, I mean, I guess that really touches on all aspects of music. I mean, I know you were talking about how you want with your buddies to start like a music reviewing kind of podcast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think it'd be super cool. So like when the album drops every Thursday night, so like Drake on the 15th, we might record that. But I mean, we said that with J. Cole, we were gonna do it, but then we just ended up not. But I don't know, I feel like those videos, I love watching people react to music because I like seeing like, even when I hear an album and I'm excited about a song, like I'll come to you and be like, dude, I want to see your reaction about this song.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But stuff like that. So I feel like it'd be fun. Like we all just sit down and we rate it after each song we rate it. I don't love that as much because I feel like off the first listen, you shouldn't be like, that was terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We give it a couple listens, which I usually do. I usually do like a studio listen with like good speakers.
Okay.
And then a headphone listen. And then I think, that's really it. Oh, a car listen.
Ooh, car listen's
gotta, because it might hit different in like headphones than in, I feel like some music's made for different things, if that makes
environments,
sense.
yeah.
So.
Well, hey, if you ever can get your friends to doing it,
hopefully.
I'll definitely drop that in the bio because, I mean, that's very interesting. I guarantee you anyone who's listening loves music, so it's kind of like tune in to see their reactions and stuff like that, and
I think it'd be cool.
Kind of experience it with them as well, because in that way, if you guys are into albums that they like as well, when they listen to it, you could listen to it for the first time with them and kind of have that experience and feel like you're in that room.
Yeah,
but
I think it'd be a good time, so we'll see.
Right on.
Try to talk them into it. We'll see.
Just gotta.
But yeah.
Dang. Well, that's really all that's all I had. If there's anything else musically,
nothing coming off the top of my head, but yeah, I think it was good.
Right on. Well, cool. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. For a detour, anything that kind of put us off our day, I don't really think anything put me off my day other than the plasma donation.
Yeah. They
have like the little, it's essentially like a plastic, I don't know what it is. It's almost like a straw because it's an open end that goes through, and it's connected to a Q-tip end that's soaking wet with the alcohol. Usually they apply like decent pressure to kind of circle where they're going to put it. The chick that was doing my plasma, I don't even think any plasma donation, the needle going in has ever hurt as bad as that did, but it hurt. Like it felt like she was trying to cut my arm open with the plastic. That thing hurt. But other than that, nothing has really kind of thrown me off my day. Anything for you?
No, everything's been pretty smooth. I mean, nothing too crazy.
Any hot takes?
Hot takes.
Yeah, spicy. Make it steaming in here.
No, but I'll make sure I'm ready with one next time.
Next time?
Yeah, next time I'll make sure I'm ready with one.
What about you? Let's see if I have a hot take real quick. All right, chocolate ice cream is dog water.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's definitely a hot take because I
people
love
like chocolate ice cream. It's disgusting.
I love chocolate.
You couldn't get a worse flavor. So I had to come off the dome. I had to have a little something spicy.
No, that was good. So. That is spicy.
But again, thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode. I'm glad that you were able to come, dude.
Yeah, thank you again.
Yeah, man. It seems like, I don't know, I enjoy these interactions because the conversation is just so much easier than doing it by myself.
Yeah, no, I bet.
But I mean, it's always fun to have you on. So
no, I'll be on again for sure. So
cool. Look forward to that. If you guys are watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment down below what your favorite song and or artist is, as we'd love to to kind of hear what you guys have to say.
Yeah. Throw your favorite album in there too. I'd like to check it out.
Yeah.
So it'd be a good time.
As well, all 3 of those down in the comments below. If you're listening on Spotify, make sure you follow, leave a good rating. Guys, Spotify, we're getting up there. A lot of people are listening on Spotify. We kind of plateaued a little bit on YouTube, but I'm like, the hardest one for me was Spotify. That's kind of the one I want to grow the most. So keep it up, y'all. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you next week. Much love.